Hi everyone! So second video review for this week is for Her Consigliere by Carsen Taite. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below, and if you're on Facebook or on my blog, then there is a link within the post. And this is the video review. So Her Consigliere by Carsen Taite. Firstly, I learned a new word, so I'm super happy about that. I had no idea how to say the title. I had to Google it, and then I learned some stuff. So I love it when I get to learn something. That was great. But it was such a thrill to read Her Consigliere. Such a thrill. It's about Royal. She is an FBI agent, and she's kind of been looking forward to a really well-deserved break. And I would say she definitely needs the break. But she kind of finds herself thrown into an undercover case to infiltrate a very powerful mafia family, the Mancuso family, and she's kind of swayed by the fact that the very beautiful Siobhan, who is dedicated and associated to the family with her in her role of sort of working with the head of the family. So Royal kind of wonders if she's going to be able to keep up her undercover appearances when it comes to Siobhan, because Siobhan's having her loyalty tested, not only by Royal's arrival, but other factors at play that she didn't expect. And of course, Royal's emotions and Siobhan's emotions are very much playing there as well. So I absolutely loved this. There were so many elements to it, and it was such a great story. I was literally living for every moment of this. I was enjoying it so much. And what I loved about this was both Royal and Siobhan were really strong, powerful, authoritative women. They were absolutely captivating, and they were fantastic. They had their own vulnerabilities. They both had such vulnerabilities, and they were similar but different in so many ways. And just absolutely loved both of them. They lived in edgy worlds with jobs that were exciting, and that was always that providing of a bit of thrill and a bit of danger along the way. So when their emotions and affections started to get piled into that, that all started to show, and then you could see there were like even more risks. It was just absolutely fantastic in that respect. So I adored them both, and genuinely I couldn't get enough of them. They were literally amazing characters, and I loved every minute I got to spend with them on their story. But the whole story was exciting, not just the characters. This amazing connection between Royal and Siobhan, and the growing and changing situation that developed and changed between them and around them. Interlaced with that were also these scenes that I was just amazed by their skills. Like Royal had amazing skills, and then there were scenes where I was in like complete awe of Siobhan and how cool, calm and collected she was. She was just really exactly what you would imagine someone in her position to be like, and she was just amazing. But there was this emotional connection that you couldn't help but get swept away in between them. They let their guard down a little bit around each other, and it was, you worried maybe something was going to go wrong, and you were like, oh, you were literally on edge, wondering if one of them was going to get, like more so in Royal's case, that she was going to get found out. And I just love that. But also Siobhan was really loyal to the family, the Mancuso family, and so she had a lot riding at stake here if she was wrong when it came to Royal, and she would have been responsible for all that and everything. So there was so much riding on this. But I loved that this was mafia based. It has that mafia and law enforcement connection, and it's like the ultimate conflict, and it just feeds desires in me as a reader. I just love this type of genre, because it's the kind of thing that when it's done on TV, or it's made into a show or a movie, it's usually too violent for me and I can't watch it. But I absolutely love that world, and I love getting immersed in it. And so Carsen Taite has just delivered me the perfect story, because she's left that bit like not in detail. It's about this undercover operation, and this woman who is having her world turned upside down. This dangerous world that she knows is literally being threatened, and I'm like, it was just feeding everything I needed it to. So it was a theme I adore, and when done right, this type of theme is just fantastically brilliant, and Carsen Taite has more than delivered with this story. I really couldn't get enough of it. I wish there was more. And I haven't read too many books by Carsen Taite, but I have to say this one is my favourite, and I'm definitely going to read it again. I absolutely loved it. It was just one of those books that you just can't help but be so emotionally involved in, and I absolutely adored it. But it was a truly brilliant story that I was unable to put down. I was literally glued to the book, and I just needed to know what moves Royal and Siobhan were gonna make, and I highly recommend this story. I really do. I enjoyed it so much, and I really hope there's going to be more from Royal and Siobhan in the future, because I think they are on an adventure that is only just starting and is going to be absolutely epic. So I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for them, if Carsen Taite writes us another story about them, which I hope will be. So I really enjoyed the book, absolutely loved it, as you can tell, and I hope you will too. So I'm going to pop a link in the description. Hopefully you can go and grab a copy. If you've read Her Consigliere by Carsen Taite, I would love to hear from you. I'd love to talk about it. So please comment below. Please let me know what you liked about it and how you found the story and just everything. Let's chat about the book. If you haven't read it yet, but it's on your to be read list, you're planning to read it, or you're now really intrigued and thinking I need to read that book, again, comment below, because it's always great to hear what you're reading. And if you do read it, I really hope you enjoy it. Bye.